Thanks for choosing to watch Coda's podcast. I'm glad you're here, but hey, you need to turn that notification bell on. It's on. If it's not on, you already made me mad. Is this how you want to start this pod? No, it's not. Subscribe to podcast on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Make sure you're up to date. Stay up to date with all of that. Thanks for watching this pod. you had the. I saw the devil in the corner just huddling. Sucker, you can't track this. That's kind of how I learned how to pray.
Oh.
Bottoms up.
I can do what I gotta do, right?
Okay, would someone not know that's chips? Do you have to label it?
You got maybe somebody's blind.
Someone.
But there's no chip.
Is it GIF or GIF?
Welcome to the one. Oh! That song turns a 3 into a 10. To the only.
She ate a whole cow and just
Coda's Crib podcast.
and you heard the donkey just.
I'm more afraid of lions than Asians.
So at what point are we taking innocent chicken lives? Welcome back to Coda's Crib podcast, the number 4 podcast in the world. Hold the applause, hold the applause. I'm here in Braden and Tyler's crib, not in Coda's crib today. It's all right. Temporary hold. I'm with my boys, Braden and Tyler Lowe, my brothers from another's. So we're here ripping another pod. Make sure you like, share, follow, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We need you to comment right now. If your fingers are sitting there just wondering, oh, what do I do? Go comment right now. Comment your favorite brand. My favorite brand is Outback. Yeah, I need you to comment your favorite right now. So, boys, what's up? What's been real with it?
We've been doing school. We've been doing. I've been doing. Braden's on fall break right now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have fall break. Why is that? College doesn't have fall break, and then you get I get this big long Christmas break, so that's kind of nice. You got a month off, but no fall break, so you just gotta go for it for 4 months.
Would y'all rather have it like that or breaks individually each month? Because that's I think that's how school year
I'd rather do it just Dakota did and just do a semester and then take a lifetime off.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I did that. Yeah, so that's how you do it. Then you avoid the breaks in general.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The podcast was calling them.
What?
The podcast was calling you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, look, when the pod calls, you gotta pick up. That ring is a powerful ring. So you're on fall break. Anything fun you've done?
No, I'm gonna relax.
Oh, relax. Yeah, in your room. That's
bro, it feels so good.
How cold do you have it in there?
That blanket, just cuddle up with it.
Okay, but tell me that you struggle waking up to go to school.
No,
because
I just get up.
Yeah, when you get out of that
I
blanket,
don't even think about it,
dude. Your room is so cold; it was literally freezing the devil.
we went up there.
I saw the devil in the corner just huddling. No. I saw him quivering, dude. That's not okay. That's how cold it was.
We went up there to try to find a place to record this, and first thing Dakota says is "Dang, you could freeze the devil in here."
Dude, I saw that Jesus poster on the wall, and I was like, okay, I get where we're coming from, but good gosh, there's other methods behind it. Read your Bible, pray every day, not 67 on the thermostat. Good gosh. But hey, I whatever it takes, I commend you.
Hey, whatever works, though.
Whatever does work. So
whatever floats their boat.
Whatever does float their boat. But hey, I got a question. So I was going through my For You page, came across Jordan Peterson. Y'all Jordan Peterson fans?
No, I just know who he is.
Okay. Well, I saw he had a stat. He's into the psychology stuff, studying people, all that good stuff. I hate when somebody tells me they're a psychologist because I just feel like I'm being studied.
That is
and then
true.
It's dude, when someone tells me that, this summer for our summer camp, there was 2 people that were studying psychology. So I was like, they're just studying me. They're just reading everything I do, and they just want to know why I do it. So then I'm just I got to throw a couple curveballs in here. You know what I'm saying? Share,
subscribe.
No, but anyway, so he had a cool stat. He said 30% of households don't have a dining room table anymore. So people are less and less starting to eat together as a family.
Wow.
Which I thought was a pretty...
Actually?
Yeah, which I thought was a pretty interesting stat. Because I was thinking okay, me at my house... God, hair was in my mouth. I hate that crap. it's like, dang, what traveler has been in there? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
No, it's just like, where's these doggies coming
It
from?
means you live in a house full of dogs.
I know. It means like, good gosh, it's just falling from the ceiling. Cloudy with a chance of
God?
fur balls. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, no, but I thought it was an interesting stat because like, then I was thinking like, what was your childhood like eating together? Did y'all eat together as a family?
Yeah, we ate together, but then I guess the older we got, the more things like I'm out at baseball practice
Right.
or whatever.
Mhm.
I'm not home, my parents are, so we all just like eat at different times, or like it's a fend for yourself kind of night. And so
Right.
then eventually it just started weeding out. And
Dude, I remember whenever my mom would be like, it's a fend for yourself kind of night, she'd say those words. I'd look over, I'm like, where's my brother? I got to get one stabbing at him. I was like, oh, we going down. We both locked eyes, knew that little leftover pork chop was in there.
Have y'all ever had a food fight?
Not.
I feel like y'all's family would.
Oh, actually, funny story, at a cruise. We went to a Royal Caribbean, # we're sponsored. We went to a Royal Caribbean cruise, and because it's all you can eat, they give you like all those scones and crap. It was all the bread that, when I see a seed on a bread, I don't want that. Just keep the seeds off the bread. What is it? Did I pluck it straight from the earth?
It?
I mean, did I pluck it straight from the earth and the seeds came with it? No, peel them off. I hate that crap. Anyways, but there was, so like all our family was on the cruise doing our thing, and there was just the leftover bread that all the fingers touched, but nobody wanted.
Yeah.
So someone made the first move and grabbed it and chunked it over, and then from there
Someone
on,
else's table?
No, we had like
Oh.
6 different tables though, because we had like a bunch of family.
Oh, I bet.
So they were all just grabbing it and starting to throw it, and then it was like the cruise was rocking and don't come a knocking. So it was a wild time, but that's the only food fight I can think of.
You got it.
Yeah, so we had spaghetti one night. This is way back in the day.
Just your family,
This is at the house, as we're eating as a family, we had spaghetti, but it wasn't like normal spaghetti, It was jumbo noodle spaghetti, and it was spaghetti, right?
Yeah.
And they had these huge noodles. So like you know how you make your spaghetti, you put the noodles on there, then you put the meat on there. Got a whole line to start with, and so you have this big bowl of jumbo noodles, and so you get done eating, and you have this bowl. So someone grabbed them. Somebody said something mean or something. Somebody added somebody, and they got that noodle and tag them through it. It's so, bah! you have it hits him square in the cheek, and then it's
was it a wet noodle? Like was there
like
meat on it or
like floppy noodle?
Oh, the sauce.
no sauce?
The sauce. The marinara.
And then my dad gets it, and he's like, throws it back at my mom. And so then me and Braden, like, we look at each other. No way. We just start going ham. Going ham at throwing some noodles. And then before you knew it, we had to move because there was too many noodles to clean up.
Dude, they say like
What?
spaghetti noodles are ready. Like, they're ready when you get them and throw them against the wall and they'll stick.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish that would work with my friends when they were ready to get beat. If you could just throw them against the wall and they'd stick, and it's like, let's brawl.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's
took a
deep.
turn.
The way that turned.
No, but I was thinking back to the kitchen talk, to the family dinner talk. No, I was thinking because like growing up, like our sacred time was like going and eating as a family. Like that was, but that being said, like I had a bunch of friends who would you ever get your food and just like go to your room and eat, and like your mom
Very
made your
rarely.
food, did your thing, and like you just go and eat.
No.
Very
Yeah,
rarely. Not really.
Like that, but like I had friends who would like do that on the regular. They'd just be like, we'd be gaming on the grind. It's like, oh, my mom just said it's time to eat, and I'm like, oh, okay, respect. I'll see you in an hour, because you go do your thing, and then they're like, just give me 2 minutes, and they're like going and coming, and they're just eating. I'm like, no shot, because like
In between games.
like in between games, I'm like, dude, it was like once dinner was ready, mom said dinner's ready. You get a text or you get a yell, boy, you're there.
No. You get a text, and then if you're not there in the next 2 minutes,
next 2 minutes,
your dad or somebody's coming up. But you better listen to your mom.
So my dad, he came in, and one time I remember, because I was always like, dude, if she says it's ready, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? But Hunter, Hunter in his delinquent days, he was always on the grind. He was always playing Fortnite with the boys, and you know, sometimes Fortnite for him took precedent over our family meal. So I remember one time that, you know, we said dinner is ready, 10 minutes, dinner's ready, 5 minutes, dinner's ready. It's been like 15
y'all were all waiting
minutes.
on
We were waiting. We were like, all right, we're eating. We were practically done, and my dad's like, "Where's Hunter?" I don't smell. I smell 3 boys and a girl. We're missing a boy right here. Nowhere to be found. So sure enough, Hunter's downstairs just on the grind, I guess, you know, trying to get a Vic Roy with the boys, and he's downstairs playing his little game. Well, I guess my dad just came down there, went downstairs, didn't say a word. He was on his little desk playing. My dad came down, ripped his cord out of the wall, cord, ripped it out of the wall, went upstairs, didn't say a word. What he didn't know is that my man Hunter was playing on a laptop, and that was just his charger. Oh. So my boy still got to finish the game. My dad thought he just ruined the kid's nightmare, his whole dreams, his Fortnite dreams going pro. My boy just decreased 20% of battery. That's it. So I was like, that's hilarious. But
when did your dad find out?
I don't think he did. He just was, he felt accomplished, and Hunter was like, you know, so he was doing his thing. But no, but that's what it was like. But no, I was thinking like but on then a more serious note, like family dinners though, like for us, because we all got together and everything, I was thinking like for me also our family dinners were like, because also Jordan Peterson was saying like when you get together, that's the time like you share stuff like as a family and all that, which I feel like a lot of people don't and everything. But like us, we did that too. Like we shared, talk like as a family, you know, get all the schedules synced up. Since there's 5 kids, there's a lot going on. But honestly, one of the things that like for me was really cool, like being able to eat together, was that's kind of how I learned like how to pray, like or like in a group setting. Like my dad, we'd always be like, all right, who's gonna pray, or like, hey, you pray, or like, so like we kind of got to like learn how to pray there, which I think if like people not doing that more and more, it's gonna like kind of ruin even the like spiritual aspects as well in doing that.
I didn't think about that.
So like at least for me, and there was, because then it kind of like was cool because in group settings and everything, like, you know, everyone, how do you make middle schoolers quiet? You say let's pray. Who's gonna pray? And they'll all just
so
be
true.
quiet. It is so true. But anyways, it was kind of that aspect of like, all right, we're all together. Like, who's gonna pray? Or like, hey Dakota, pray for us. Like, kind of learned like a form of prayer, and then like you hear him pray, and like, oh, I want to model towards that and whatever, you know. So I just think that was pretty cool. But yeah, they
is that what Jordan Peter said?
No, that was just something that I took out of it. But I was just like, he was going more towards like people aren't gonna kind of socialize as a family and all that. But I was like, honestly, looking back, for me, that's kind of what I got out of like eating together and everything. So just thought that was pretty cool.
No, that was great. I didn't think about that. But you mentioned your dad, you know, going in ripping in the power cable. We had some similar story. Like this is back when me and Braden, you know, played Fortnite in the same room upstairs in the bonus room, and we're playing late. You know, we were only allowed 2 hours a day on the weekends.
Oh,
so that was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like it was bad. And so one day we were playing a little, you know, over the 2 hour limit, and you know, we hear the footsteps, and you know how you can tell who's walking by their footsteps.
Oh yeah,
I mean, it's amazing.
Even better, you can tell by how they come down the steps. Hunter
how mad they are.
Yeah, like how their pattern coming down the steps. Like, are you a 2-step or 3-step or hopper?
Yeah,
crawler. You can tell all of it. Anyways,
crawling down.
Hey,
I want to see that. Cut to a video to crawling down the stairs.
I would put my shirt over my stomach. I'd double shirt that joker, get a sweatshirt, and then just scale down the stairs. Actually, were you mid-story? I kind of cut you off.
Yeah.
I'll go back to mine. You finish yours.
Oh, okay. Back to my story. Yeah, I heard the footsteps, and I knew like, oh gosh, he's coming. What do we do? So we pack everything up. We were way too late. He comes to the door. What are y'all doing? Get off the game. I told y'all. Go to bed. What are y'all? And he comes over, gets the Xbox, and daggum pushes across, bends the cable. Yes. It broke the cable, and just like, well, Now what do? Let's pack our bags and go home and leave.
Dang,
Like,
did that
we got nothing
scar
else
y'all
to
a little
do.
bit?
It did.
Did-
Made me
yeah.
really mad.
Like, share.
Subscribe.
You know those prank call apps where it's like you have someone. It's like basically like a recorded message, and you call someone and it plays over. So like you're not talking, but the message is talking for you, but the other person that you're calling can hear it, and so they're talking back and forth. And it was one of my dad decided to call one of his some people he worked for or worked with, and he the prank call was like him talking about stealing. Hey, you leave this note in my car? You leave this note in my car? And then he was like, no sir, I didn't. I don't know who the crap you think I am. And so it was just like, wow, he went there.
Dude, I remember we would plan gatherings, like all our cousins, like there was 4 of us. We would plan gatherings at our grandma's house because she had a basement that we would just go in there and hide. We planned gatherings to all get together, go in this one secluded room just so we could prank call people. Dude, Star 67 saved my childhood.
Yeah.
Star 67 was the greatest thing ever from 8 to 10 years old as a child for me. It was spectacular because I'd call these jokers, get them on the line, tell them the refrigerator's running, and say, "Sucker, you can't track this." Dude, that was amazing. I mean, truly. I remember calling, like, we would go and do the classic, like, pair up 2 Papa Johns. We actually did get that once. We got the perfect pairing where you'd call them both at the same time, they both answer, and then talk to each other. We perfected that one time with
That's
Papa John's,
sick.
and dude, we were like,
Papa John's calling Papa John's?
yeah, so
Oh my
two
gosh.
phones would call Papa John's, call each other, and then they'd talk to each other. They wouldn't even know. They'd be like, "Hey, this is Papa John's. Can I take your order?" "No." "Hey, this is Papa John's. Can I take?" "No, this is Papa John." "Hey, what's?"
This is a cycle.
It was
That is
hilarious.
so
We did get it
funny.
one time, and then it was like, dude, they're never gonna catch us. We felt invincible. We truly did. Star 67 saved our lives. Hey, show that. Plug. Okay, that was one too many seconds, but that's all right. We still get that plug. So Body Armor, we're here. If you have any sponsors, yeah, go. Make sure you like, share, follow, comment, subscribe. Why aren't they subscribing? Tell them notification bell. Turn it on right now.
If you're subscribed to Mr. Beast, you better be subscribed.
Oh
to
my
the
gosh!
Coda Beckman.
Yeah, and if you're not subscribed to Mr. Beast, Jimmy's gonna be mad, and I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah. What he said.
Thanks for watching. It's been real.
It's been real.
Until next time. Peace out.